wants to thank you, Madame Gousi Orabuese, for her fine work till now. But now situation is very much different than Simon suspected it would be a couple of months back when we think what has happened. Now the true fact that Madame Gousi Orabuese went and formed and registered new government, that is totally against Simon's wish and command. Simon never wanted thing like this to happen, and Simon is not backing up this kind of action. Vice versa, Simon specifically and explicitly tells everybody who has a loyal heart to him and original Biafran government and the original cause to fall back to the original structure. Never mind what the person has done or if there is some quarrel between individual persons. Everybody should leave that aside now, and Simon kind of understand that those people now in the different camp, they have been misled. So it is not their fault, because there is so much information going on. Even me, I know that the information is not right and correct information, and it is not the thing is that we cannot like go with detail to everything that is fussing in media now. But the main thing is that Madame Gousi should concentrate to that work she did before the whole thing happened and continue her fine work and leave dissolve totally the new cabinet. The new cabinet is not legitimate and has not the support of PM self. And furthermore, there has not been even legal actions to dissolve this old government and form new one, because everybody with the right mind knows that a state cannot have two governments. Another one is rebel and another one is original. Like in same matter, there cannot be two truths. Either one thing is true and one thing is false. So it is quite simple in this, even though I might sound very harsh and rude when I say this, but this rebellious camp should fall back to the original structure, and all personal differences between people should be buried. Everybody should bury their hatchet and submit themselves like good citizens, and good officers should submit to their leader. As in army, people in army obey their chief and their officers. So in this issue too, even state organs and state officers must obey their PM, and the people the PM put to action on his behalf, and who the PM gave the power to govern meanwhile he is away. So it might this matter has now formed has come to a form that I see that there is only like personal struggle of power going on. That there is now a mentality that doesn't count Biafran good and Biafran best. This is a matter of searching and acquiring personal power. And it should be vice versa, since everybody should submit and leave their own interests to backside and just do what is good for the cause. Like in every political movement, the Biafra is the important thing, not anyone's personal power or personal visibility or personal seek of fame. And what I can say to end my speech here is that being PM is very, very, very hard work. Since I have seen Simon suffering, I have seen him given everything, I have seen him crying, I have seen him laughing, I have seen how he takes Biafran issue to his heart. And let me tell you, it is not easy. It is not child's play. So people who want to bear that kind of responsibility should be, as first and foremost, think themselves as other people's servants, not dictators. So in that sense, I can totally 100% agree that Simon made right choice now to give the power to Mr. Ogetsugu to restore the order that is lost now. Thank you.
I feel like my people making a listen to this Tozo.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to all of you, pending your time zone and pending where you are watching and hearing me from this very wonderful day. Biafrans, today is a great day in Biafran land. Today is a great day all over the world for us. And today marks the 20th of January 2025. So you know where I'm coming from. Now, there's this news flying all over the social media that Ogenkere has spoken to the Prime Minister. Ogenkere spoke to the Prime Minister via the lawyer, which is a bloody lie. Disregard that information, is completely lie. Ogenkere never spoke to never saw or spoke to our Prime Minister at any point in time. Nobody spoke to our Prime Minister to communicate to Ogenkere. No one. Now, Enugu State Governor and Ogenkere versus Nigerian government. That is what I'm here to discuss. So, the Nigerian government have $150 million to pay to Biafran government accounts in US via the finance minister for act of terrorism. That was why our Prime Minister was flagged down. That was what happened, that our Prime Minister was invited by the Finnish authority in collaboration with Bianco Juku's petition. Now, Ogenkere and Enugu, you know when Enugu State Governor was bragging, that's Oluwole Mba that forged his NYSC certificate becoming a governor. He was shouting, oh, we have enough evidence. We have enough evidence. The evidence is fraudulent. They paid $150 million and Nigerians are hungry. They paid $150 million to bring down Simon Ekpa, and Nigerians are going on the street of Lagos, the street of Abuja for protest, for hunger. Can you see, are you connecting the dot of the wickedness I'm saying that Nigerian government is? This Nigerian terrorist government, they have up to $150 million to use and bring a man that is fighting for freedom, for justice, for equity, for love in Nigeria, in Biafran land. They have $150 million to bring a man down that is fighting for the freedom of his people. Then they paid that money to the finance minister, Ogenkere. Now, when Prime Minister was asking this guy, let us see the account, bring the account, let us monitor what is there, bring the documentation of the account. This guy refuses because you know what was coming. No wonder Peter Mba was bragging. I have evidence. No wonder this criminal man that we have banned Christopher Musa from coming to the southeast, and the ban still persists. We don't want to see Christopher Musa anywhere in Biafran land, since you cannot protect them, since you use your military to kill our people. We don't want to see you anywhere in Biafran land. They connived, paid $150 million. Now the Finnish authority has traced that money back to the Nigerian government. They are not telling you people. They suddenly went dumb because they have dropped terrorism charges. It is no more cyber incitement. It is now financial fraud. Financial fraud and terrorism fraud. Financial fraud. Yes, that's what they are investigating. I thank God for the coming of Tinubu, because if Tinubu did not come to become the president, these honorable men, these interesting men, these people that call themselves Mr. Credible, we wouldn't have known that they are all criminals, thieves. You know, Tinubu is one of the most corrupt man in the world. A thief, a drug lord. That is who Tinubu is. Tinubu is, and I keep telling people, I keep telling Nigerians that anybody that walks around, anybody that is in the cabinet of Tinubu, I consider that person a thief, a criminal, because there's nothing these people cannot do to enrich themselves. The Nigerian government can never be for the citizens. It's impossible. Nigerian government can never fight for the citizens. All they do is that if you are coming up to defend your people, they set you up. Pay millions of dollars to stop whatever you are doing. The declaration on the 2nd of December was planned by this Oluwole Mba because Ogenkere is related to Oluwole Mba. So look at what this idiot animal is doing, coming on social media to tell you, oh, the prime minister of the Biafran government in exile spoke through his lawyer that he should talk to the Biafrans. Exactly what they are doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria. All of you remembered when they said, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wrote letter in DSS dungeon that sit at home should stop, that he sit at home, that he doesn't want people to do sit at home again. And now we asked him, we asked those lawyers, they were saying this, go and ask Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when he's coming out from the DSS dungeon. Which day is that place his house now? Has he made DSS custody his permanent residential home? Let us ask Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They didn't come back again to give us feedback. And now that is the same thing Ogenkere is doing. Confusing and lying to people, deceiving people because he's working with the Nigerian terrorist government. He has collected $150 million. Not Naira, I'm not talking about Naira. And Nigerians are hungry. And you want us to keep quiet not to say it. Nigerians are hungry. 100 money that when you share in each community, pay it into people's accounts to uplift them. Nigeria can never grow. And that is why we tell you that Nigeria was built for some certain people to enrich themselves. Nigeria can never be one. Nigeria can never do anything that will favor the citizens. Look at what is happening in Congo as an example. The three US citizens that were there, Joe Biden, that left yesterday, called the Congolese president and said, look, release these 3 American people. Release them. That is how a government should fight. But in Nigeria, opposite is the case. Kill them. That is what they know how to do best. Thank God for Tinubu coming as the president. We wouldn't have known these great men that we call great men. We wouldn't have known that they are just Afonshi. We wouldn't have known that they are traitors. The pastors, all the ministers, people we respected, people we hold to high esteem. We wouldn't have known that they are all criminals. Ndioshi, Ekperimas. We wouldn't have known. Thank God. Great men have fallen. Thank God, the lawyers, the judges, we now know who they are. They are animals. Thank God. Look at your CGN of Nigeria today. Somebody who is not credible. A thief. Anybody, because they all know their secrets. So Nigeria can never work. So they have $150 million to pay to somebody to stop the declaration of Biafra by every means necessary on the 2nd of December 2024. And yet Nigerians are hungry. Nigerians are hungry. Went on the roads for protest. Most of them are still languishing in prison today. Most of them are still detained in prison today. And Ogenkere has the audacity. Ogenkere went to carry document and send to the Finnish authority that he doesn't know how this money came into his account. That it seems Prime Minister is into money laundering for terrorism. And Mazi Simon Ekpa is demolishing them in court. And that is why you cannot see Musa in Finland. That is why you cannot see the Nigerian government in Finland to come and defend the allegations over Simon Ekpa. They want him back to Nigeria. You think Finland are stupid. You think you are, when these people talk, they know nothing about the international law. And I have told you people, Always listen to Madam Ngozi Orabueze. This is the only woman that we know for now. When Mazi Simon Ekpa comes out, you hear from him that Madam Ngozi Orabueze is not the right person. That is the only person who will tell you what to do. Forget this Ogenkere, Sonia Bakarawa, all these people breaking egg. Forget them. They are not relevant to this struggle. They have all sold out $150 million. That is what they paid to these idiots to stop the declaration on the 2nd of December. And yet he's coming here to tell you that a lawyer wrote, and then he's telling you the fools, we Biafran fools. That Mazi Simon Ekpa said the only government that they know is him, thief. That is how bad they are. You can imagine that we started following this animal. He will lead us into ditch, drown us into the ocean of what is it called? Nigerian terrorist government. This man, this guy you see, is a thief, he's a madman, he's a crazy man, a criminal. Ogenkere. Coming to tell you that that you should disregard Madam Ngozi Orabueze, that whatever she's saying, a thief, a liar, a bloody criminal, working with the Nigerian government to disrupt what we're going to do on the 2nd of December. He submitted a document of $150 million that came, that he said that this is what the Prime Minister is into money laundering. And that is the final question that we tell you people that Mazi Simon Ekpa is coming very soon, and all of you are saying, where is he? Online country. Yeah. Talking rubbish from your mouth. But you don't know what is coming. Nigerian government knows what is coming. And for the killing of our people, we are telling you, government of Nigeria, that we are coming very hard on you. You think we're joking. Or maybe we think because we sit one place and talk, we don't have swag. How animalistic you people can be. You have this money and your country is sinking. People are hungry to bring down one man. And I thought, no wonder Tinubu ranks to be the number 5th most corrupt person in the world. No wonder. I'm not even surprised. He's supposed to be the number 1st. Number 1. That's who Tinubu was supposed to be the number 1. Number 1. Global index of the most corrupt people in the world. Tinubu's name is there. Made it to number 5. As we speak today. Can you see how demonic people can be? And when we are telling you Nigeria can never work for you, Nigeria can never be good. Nigeria just want to be answering Nigeria so that they will start milking us, destroying our lives, our livelihood. You think we are here to joke? And now let me go back to the other one. You see, General Christopher Musa said that since the arrest of Mazi Simon Ekpa, and General Christopher Musa, I dare you, not even I double dare you to come to Finland to prove your case. I double dare the government of Nigeria to come to Finland to prove that their case. I double dare them. I dare Musa, this criminal that is killing our people in the southeast, to come to Finland. Tinubu, I dare you and I dare your son to come to Finland. Goswin Abiu, I dare you and I dare you to come to Finland. Send any of your delegates, if they will come back to Nigeria. Send them to come to Finland. You know what happened to Ike Kweremadu, and that is what you people are scared of. Come to Finland. You can't stay in Nigeria and be hosting, or rather going for interviews. Musa, I dare you to come to Finland. You can stay in Nigeria and start lying to Nigerians. You can stay in your country, in that useless contraction, that zoological republic of animal kingdom, and start lying to your citizens. But you can't lie to all that is in the Western world. Animal. $150 million, and then your people are hungry. People were stampeding themselves in December just to feed themselves, to feed their children. Animals. You think we are here to joke? You think we are here to sugarcoat our words? 150 million. When I shook my head, That is billions of naira. I shook $150 million was paid in Ogenkere's account to destruct what we were going to do in December 2nd, 2024. And that was why they were all bragging that it's an online country. So they know the enormity of what has happened. And they are mad people. I dare any Nigerian government to come to Finland. Shabi, you dare me to come back home. I dare any one of you to come and prove that case, including the idiot wife of our late hero, Madam Ojuku's wife. I dare her to come back, to come to Finland. Whether she will go back. All of you wrote petitions because you knew what you were targeting. And it seems as if, Nigerian government has brought down Ekpa. Since this nonsense is happening in the southeast, where are all those people that has brain more than Ekpa? Where are all those people that have brain how to do it better now than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Nobody is speaking again. And our people are being killed every day. Unaliving our people left and right. None of you is speaking again. None of you animals are speaking again. You know what Coolio said that I started realizing that is true? Nigerian governments are all educated fools with money in their mind. The only thing that they know about is money. They are all fools. They know nothing. That's why Musa can confidently tell you Ekpa is coming back, because they know what they did. The whole thing has backfired now. If not that we are in the Western world, Ekpa would have just gone like that. Ndioshi. Biafrans, I hail you people, Jerry. We are heading home, like I rightly said. We are dismantling them in court. And truth be told, Ekpa will join us soon. The question is, they are speeding up Ekpa's, question. So they know they don't want any evidence to be tampered. That's why they restricted him from talking to us. So we are now a bit in communications, So we are now in a more relaxed confrontations with Ekpa and the rest of his media teams. So thank you all, Biafrans. It's a very great news, and we are really heading home. And I want to use this opportunity to tell everybody, please disregard anything Nigerian government is saying. The only place you can get the true gist is here, and Nigerian government. Very soon, let me talk to these southeastern governors. You people are sitting in time bomb. All your time is coming to an end in that governorship or whatever you call it. Your positions in the southeast that you are using to suppress and intimidate our people. Your days are numbered. All of you, starting from Hope Uzodimma, this idiot that we thought you could do something in Anambra State, Chukwu Masoludo and the Oluwole of Enugu State, your days are numbered. Chukwu Masoludo is just bringing a new security outfit. Let me tell you, if those boys like themselves, let them better run away from the southeast, because we are coming with vengeance. We are coming with very heavy vengeance. Any arm-carrying body in southeast, they should better disappear before time, because in 2 weeks from now, even animals. So Biafrans, we are heading home, and Nigerian government, very useless people. Thank you, Madam Ngozi Arabeze, Chief of Staff, our Prime Minister. May God bless you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, may God bless you greatly. We are solidly behind you, and we know very soon you'll be out of that DSSS dungeon. Thank you so much. Nigerian government, we are coming very heavy on you this time around. Believe that.